Hi everybody, I am Anjindra. I found Assassin's Creed for mobile. Now, mobile is a platform that encourages time management because they're working on VR and AR and how it's going to work together. And you're going to see that merge in the computer industry and the mobile industry. And we are on it like a bonnet. I found some RPG games, this and Hogwarts Mystery, and I'm really exploring them because I want to see how they handle it. They're incredibly well funded. This is a standalone Assassin's Creed. So, we are super excited to see how it's going. Right now we are grinding, so we're training our new recruits and we need more training codex. We can acquire some by completing standard missions. Let's go find one now. So these are going to be what would normally be called side quests. And we have to go through them in order to get more storyline. Now, on the upside, the Borgias are in town with the Inquisition. So if you're familiar with history and you love it, you want to hear more about the Inquisition. If you're familiar with society, you lost your mind when you heard the Borgias. So they have a great hook out there where we really do just want to get more of this. I personally am motivated, so good job there. And I think they do a lot of that. They have some really incredible pieces of history in the Assassin's Creeds. Alright, so Region 1 is unlocked. Pinch or double tap to zoom on the map and tap the standard mission spot. Okay, Into the Darkness. A small Inquisition force gathered in the city slums is protecting supplies we require. Okay, cool. So we do get to play into the storyline while we're running these, which is good. They're going to keep us on target that way. Who do I have? Hamid, Aguilar. I have a standard Spanish pronunciation, which really throws people off unless I switch to like Hispanic. My Latina is horrible. One of my friends used to laugh at me for it, but it's simply because when I learned Spanish, I learned standard Spanish, even though Americans confuse all three, and that is just absolutely terrible of them. We don't want to talk about that. Start. Okay. That's not what's important here. What's important here is tracking down the Borgias. Stay with me, friend. Stay with me. We're gonna get some massively good gossip. These people, it's like, I don't know if you have that family in your town. Thank God I am not one of them. But like, were you just like, they are doing something? I mean, something is always happening in my life, so it's great if you love video games or whatever to know us. Or even if you just like society, but I had plenty of friends or whatever that something was always happening. But as far as scandal went, I'm not a very scandalous person. Select Hamid and notice a preview of his action options in the next room. Hamid is better suited to traverse it. Alright, Hamid. So what are we going to do here? Specialist Disarm. Hamid is a hero of the Specialist class, specializing in the Disarm role. As a specialist, he is good at helping teammates in various ways that do not involve facing enemies. His Disarm role gives him special skills to tinker or disarm his... Oh, so there's a trap in here. Okay. What are the odds of this guy seeing me while I'm doing this? Power through it, Hamid! Oh. I have way too large of a store of swear words. Restricted only by my audience. Trying to keep this fairly PG-13 just because of the Funko Pop appearance. Because the gore level is so low that it's actually kind of kid-friendly. Until we find out what happened with the Inquisition. So we hit them again. Might go all the way up. The ground route is crowded with enemies. Going by the rooftop looks easier. Choose your path carefully. I'm gonna have to rest him after this. It actually might not have been the brightest because this is an attack room. To use him, hopefully he doesn't get capped. Ooh, how long does that take to recharge? This could go poorly. Ooh, the gods are pleased. Alright, we better pick one of our other boys here. Skill pen at the bottom screen is a reminder of all the selected hero skills. You can press and hold on any of them for details. Okay. So, the rooftop. Now we can hit here. He did not have the best for this job. He was lockpicking. Failure. F. Alright, that's probably me then. And that's a trap, but I'm gonna hop it. So what's going on in my next room? We've got a Spanish grunt, and then something to lock pick. Do you think that Hamid's... Oh, he's just too beat up. Even if his trap disarming extends to lock picking, which I'm not entirely sure it would. He'd probably die trying. Nice throwing knives here. They look well balanced. I hate throwing knives or things that people claim to be throwing knives and you can just tell that they're not balanced for it. But it's D&D for you. The second they run into quote-unquote elvish artistry, they do not get jokes. Recovered supplies. Useful supplies have been recovered in the name of the Brotherhood. Mission completed. Please don't turn off your device. Probably didn't need me to narrate that. Into the darkness. Okay. Not quite as much in the way of dialogue, which might have been one of the complaints as far as not advancing storyline. They are very richly done, the Assassin's Creed, so kind of why when I heard about it, like as soon as I heard about it, I started warning up front. This is definitely more of the exploring AR to VR. And how they're going to adapt gaming into that and produce more than likely RPGs first. They tend to go through the roof. Okay, so they want us to go back for whatever reason. Completing a standard mission achieved another objective. Go to collect its rewards. So let's see what that is. Alright, so I just basically achieved here. So I have living quarters in an intel room. And then I can also train. Raising your Brotherhood level will unlock new rooms and wings in the fortress. So I can up my training grounds. Raising the Brotherhood level raises the max level cap of all heroes, allowing them to train further. I can up my odds of winning. Complete daily objectives every day to keep raising your Brotherhood level. How do I advance the plot? Return to HQ, and then we'll just regroup there. If we have to grind through a couple sessions, that's fine. Usually my videos max at around 4 or 5 for that reason, because they do get grindy at that point in a game. If we haven't uncovered more plot by then we'll mark it as the, you know, like, be warned, this is time management sort of thing. Aguilar. Going on missions tends to tire us out. Let's build a living quarters so we can rest and regain our strength. Build. Okay, so now we have a crash pad. Pinch or double tap to zoom back out to the global view. We should now construct an intelligence room to collect and analyze new intel and Templar activities. So let us launch more missions. Hit the build button. Oh, so we have a cool map room now. Intelligence room automatically generates intel resources over time. Intel resources are used to launch missions. Assigning a hero to the intelligence room will speed up intel acquisition. Well, we can certainly do that. Assign a hero. How do I do this? Is that what that is? Select. Okay, we're selecting. We're just gonna follow the instructions here. He looks good in that room anyways. Now that we've gathered enough new intel, we can move forward with a legacy mission. Completing it will help us meet more allies to recruit. Okay, cool! This is what we were looking for. So we're going to go ahead and cut here, and then we'll come back in with the mission and see if this is what we've been dreaming of. That's kind of a lot, but I do hype. So I'm in Ginger, this is what to play next. One of the trusted brands in gaming. I was Aguilar of Wayrest. I helped launch Bethesda Softworks way back in the day. My dad was Akatosh. So check out everything that's awesome on the internet. Stay up on the trajectory of gaming. Really, pretty much any question you can ask us, we can at least find out and answer. So come hang out. Thank you for coming along for the ride. It was awesome having you. See you in the next video, and as always, much love.